We're good.
And here we are, live. Now I actually hit the live button. How about that?
Oh boy. Where is everybody? I feel so lonely.
Well, we're here. This one was entirely on me.
Can I tell you?
It's gents, you're the gent. I'm the dumbass.
We're only 8 minutes late. So in 8 minutes, we slung more crap. I badmouthed every reviewer that I could. Guys, thank God you didn't go live. And I guess I'm bitter and I'm sad. And I think one person I actually started the last beginning talking about people's comments about stuff, and they're hurtful sometimes. But what did we miss?
What did we miss? Okay, I can help.
Go ahead and recap.
What did we miss? Okay, hold on.
I started off with a rant. Then we went to. Hey, let's play it. You got the video?
Yeah, I'm going to play that again.
Put it in the middle of us. Can you do that?
No, I can't.
Make us small and put it up. All right. Here's the beginning of the show. Here we go. We're going to comment on the beginning of the show. Should we do that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It hadn't been recorded either.
So. Oh, damn!
But I'm gonna play the Chihuahua video to get everybody caught up on the Chihuahua.
I want to critique my own video.
Here we go.
But here's the thing: I went through one of those naming, good names for puppies or good names for Chihuahua puppies, And one of the names came up, and I thought about using it, but then I thought I value my life more. One of the names that came up for a Chihuahua was Kai. And could you imagine me having a Chihuahua named Kai? You know what that guy would come and do to me? Oh, look, here's Kai. Yeah, no.
So there's the.
That was the official beginning.
If nobody caught the Grumpy Vloggers stream, there you go.
So we watched Grumpy. We commented on Kai being a Chihuahua, which we thought was very ironic, right?
And we're going to say hello to everybody. Do it one more time.
Let's do that.
We got South So Ill Ariel. I'm guessing that's Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois. Ariel.
We got Sunrise Water Media.
Sunrise Water Media.
Sunrise, we're going to work on your stuff next.
So Ill Ariel in the house. And in the left corner, Eat More Possum.
And then, well, who else do we have? Oh, we got check out my new Nightbot. Don't be a bum, hit the thumb.
Don't be a bum. Please hit the thumb.
I saw it in a live chat somewhere. I'm like, I am going to use that.
Yeah, I put all kinds of bull crap on there. I should change those. I did change my my channel banner. I thought that was kind of cool. I finally took a flight scene that I got a gazillion of, some really pretty backdrop. I really love that. I've had all these pictures and I never put them anymore. So right now I'm putting together a website, putting together a Wix site that has all of my photography. I got some great stuff. I never thought I had great stuff until I started looking through it going, hey, this is some pretty great stuff. All right. We did start talking about the Mini.
And we were talking about the Mini and Mini 3 Pro announcement. Because it surely isn't a flipping release.
All right. Everybody put $1,000 down on their comment if they threw $1,000 in today. So if you threw $1,000 in, I want you to put 1K in the comments.
Yeah, put 1K in the comments for those that put down a down payment.
If you put it down, exactly. I am so morally against freaking pre-sales. And guess what dumbass did today?
Pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered. That's the stupidest thing. But at least I did it from Best Buy. Best Buy is never screwed me over. They've always done me right. And I had a crap load of credits. Guys, I had like over $100 in not 100. Well, it was 50, like $60 in one, and then like another $30 in other credits. I had almost $80 in credits at Best Buy. It was so nice. I'm like, I have no tax, and I bought all the,
He's not just a DJI fanboy. He's also a Best Buy fanboy.
I'm a Best Buy fan. I know somebody said, "Oh, don't go buy Best Buy sucks. They're nothing like whatever Argus or some crap like that." I'm like, why are we competing like that? Why would somebody say something like that? What's wrong with people? Why do you got to compete?
What's wrong with people now? That's a loaded question. So Sunrise says he's 0K.
0K? Good man.
He's useless. And we know that.
I've bought on the DJI site one year, and then I took my money out. I canceled it because they took forever. And then I moved it over to Best Buy, and they had it to me within, I think it was a week and a half or something like that. For some reason, DJI was taking a long time. I don't remember. I think it was the Mini 2. Might have been the Mini 2 purchase. So, Dad ranting. Okay. All right. So I started out with a comment that somebody left me. I had a really good video yesterday. I was very proud of that. Okay. What he didn't say. So I was very nice and I was complimentary. I said, Darren did a good job. I said, but he missed a lot of little details that would have made a lot of us happy and it would have helped some people. So I went through the things that he didn't talk about. And
well, I don't think there was a single thing that he had in that video that we didn't already know about.
Yeah, I was just going through the.
I'm almost thinking that was an authorized leak.
Yeah, it was authorized. There's nothing that happens that's not authorized. Henrik? I mean, I don't know what the heck went on with him. He must have got a pre-sale from the local DJI guy, and I thought I felt kind of bad for him because he didn't have a flight up there, and I think he was very excited, but he'll get that thing up there. He's got 75,000 freaking subscribers. He's just fine. So Henrik, but
why did this video get pulled? Probably to keep up appearances.
Yeah.
So at one point, what was it? DJI commented on that video too? From what I heard. But Sunrise, we've got this little nugget for our that don't know about. Yep, there we go. Come on. Where's the stop button on this? There we go. Did you see that video yet?
I did. I did see that video. I certainly did.
There's this little nugget in there that says that he's useless, but not for long. And I'm going to reuse that.
A lot of inside material going on there. I'm looking for a comment that came through from Mr. Lee.
And we got Kelso FPV and Ben T joining us. Good evening, gentlemen. So
I had somebody post a comment that was defensive in nature, and then they pulled the comment, and that definitely was DJI. On my comment about Darren, I said Darren needs to do a few more things. I don't think he even watched either video. And Mr. Lee, my guess is that he was very concerned about being patient, I guess. Oh, I mean, talk about everybody's on pins and needles. I mean, it's like, holy crap. If there were 0 reviews, okay, if nobody did a single review, there was no pre-sales, and they just threw it on the market, they'd sell just as many of these dang things. The marketing campaign is not necessary. The product sells itself. There's so much crap out there that they can literally just work on research and development, put out a good product, say, hey, DJI's got a product coming out. It does justify about 35,000 jobs that they have, probably pays a bunch of salaries, and every big company's like that. But let the product speak for itself. It does it. But there doesn't need to be thin skin. People get all worked up and you get weird comments that, like people were talking mean about Darren. And I'm like, Darren's just being a reviewer. He's just trying to be a reviewer, I don't whether he's good or bad. I mean, he's got the job and he's doing the job. So, all right. Anyway,
See, this is how you release a product.
Get ready for the. Get ready
Dominator.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Get ready for the Dominator. There we go. Dominator. That's it. That's how you do it.
all right. So the Dominator.
Just simple, no hype, no nothing. It's coming 2 days, 14 hours, 9 minutes, and some change. So,
The Dominator.
is it digital or analog? Well, there's rumors this could be DJI compatible. There's rumors it could be HD0 compatible. And there's rumors it could just be analog. But I've seen there was actually a picture posted of the goggles. And I'm guessing they're gonna be digital.
I'm definitely thinking there's a DJI hand in the kitty here. DJI is getting their hand in every freaking flying thing there is. They want their hand in everything because there's money to be made. And I would not doubt for a second that those are going to be part of some DJI system, just a partnership. But of course, the partnership will lean towards DJI. I want to apologize officially to Mr. Quagmire yesterday for when he watched my video. He posted a comment that said, yawn. I'm sorry, Mr. Quagmire, that I made your day a little bit less exciting. So I thought I'd say something there. And I've been getting comments about the length of my introductions. I'm going to make them longer now, just for that one, because there's a lack of ability to fast forward the freaking video to the beginning. I just don't know why nobody knows how to use a slider, but that's another comment I keep getting. That's a fun one though. All I'll do, they got to know me. I'll just do it more. I'm kind of like Sunrise. You tell him to behave, he'll just be more mischievous.
Yeah, I thought I could find the goggles, but I guess the pictures got pulled.
They pulled a picture of the goggle, the one with the front, and then there was 2 pictures. Oh, so much. Everybody's so uptight. Just put the goggle picture up. It's okay. Put up, take it down. Oh, it's out too fast. People will have their eyes will burn out.
Yeah.
So what's your theory?
And Fly Zone. Hey, Mikey.
What's your theory on the goggles and the whole goggle shenanigans? I'm excited.
I don't know if it's a theory, but my hope is that's a DJI compatible goggle. But there was a leak, if you want to call it. There's a rumor they're 1080 goggles. So, I mean, DJI only transmit at 720. So, I mean, you can receive a 720 signal on a 1080 goggle. It'll just be stretched up. And at the size of the screen, you probably never notice the difference.
Right. 1080 will. The only thing I worry about with that specific goggle is I'm afraid that they won't work for me for a goggle like that. So say that does come out in a package, and I've really been happy with the DJI system goggle. I like what it looks like. I like the the way they fit, I guess. I don't know. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about not being able to fly with.
Well, what most the FPV guys need is just the V1 goggles, because the V2 you only need if you actually have the DJI FPV.
Right.
I mean, that's just all there is to it. If you're not planning on flying the DJI FPV, there's no sense in even buying the V2 goggles, because that's the only reason you would need the V2 goggles. There's people asking me, which goggles I buy. If you look for DJI, just get the V1s. There's plenty of used ones floating around out there. I mean, DJI is not even selling the V1 goggle anymore. So would be nice for Fat Shark to step up and say, okay, we're gonna revive the V1 goggle and then have a HDMI in on it so you can use them to play simulator. I mean, that would be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's, in practice, in that game, you got to practice, even though it's not. I bet I haven't done any sim time. I should actually get the goggles and get on the simulator. I was doing it before. It's actually pretty nice. You can just kick back and do a little sim time. It's easy to do.
So
I like. I don't like.
TJ and Half Drone Will Fly have joined us. We're kind of slacking on keeping up with the new arrivals here. So welcome, guys.
Southern
Harley FPV is here.
Well, So Ill Ariel needs to be
Does he?
moderated, yeah. Too.
Let me get over to that one. So
let's get him on board.
Well, Half Drone Will Fly needs to. So he's been taken care of. And here's Dustin. We'll add him to the mix. So Dustin and Half Drone Will Fly, you both been smurfed. Meaning you just turned blue. I need to be hired by Fat Shark. Yeah. I don't know.
Chihuahua goggles.
Yeah, only if it comes with a free Chihuahua.
Chihuahua goggles. Speaking of Chihuahua, I got to go feed Steve. I'll be right back. He was waiting for me, and I feel kind of bad. Just give me a second. I'm going to run down and give him a scoop. Give Steve a scoop. Be right back.
Go scoop, Steve. Here we go. Here goes nothing. So while we're doing all that, so yeah, unless you live on the rock, you saw the Mini 3 announcement today. Not really too excited. I actually was somewhat underwhelmed with this release. I hope more specs would come out. The one thing that I don't like at this point is the fact that the Mini 3 is not compatible with the RC Pro. Hoping that's going to be a firmware upgrade in the near future for the RC Pro, because now that I am the proud owner of an RC Pro, and for those that don't know, I actually bought the Air 2S with the RC Pro controller. And let me tell you, that is a very nice combo. Actually took it out for a maiden flight this weekend, just up in Austin at our farmhouse flying spot, and just took it out for a very brief flight, but it was very enjoyable. It's very nice just to pull out a controller, don't have to fiddle with no phone, try to plug anything in, try to get the phone to talk to the controller. None of that. Just unpack it, unfold it, fire it up, done. I mean, that part of it is really nice. That new RC controller, so call it the RC Lite, I guess. It's not quite as bright a screen. From what I saw, 700 nits. So that's about on par with iPhones. Might be enough, should be enough for what you're doing. At least it won't dim or shut itself off like an iPhone will when it starts to overheat. So, Drones 863. Howdy, feller. We just used your footage to pick on Sunrise a bit. New DJI drone will come with its own smart controller, so DJI can charge more for these drones. Then why is DJI bringing out the Mini 3 without a controller? I mean, there's a combo without a controller. So, hold on. We got to turn on your juice here. All right. There you go, Dad. You're back in action.
Oh, he muted me.
Yeah, I muted the.
I said so many profound things, and now it's not online. Now it's
Well, that's all right. We said a lot of profound things already, and I didn't hit the live button. So
yeah, there was all kinds of profanity going on. All right.
no, profound, not profanity.
Profanity. All right. Profoundness.
Profound. There was all sorts of profoundness.
Pro discussion.
We had a very spiritual conversation about the Mini 3 announcement.
Right. And the other comment that I got, that I'm bitter that I don't have a Mini 3. No, I'm not bitter that I freaking do my best with that one, man. I did a pretty good job not having a Mini 3. I've got one in spirit. Right?
What, you got in the spirits now too?
I've got a Mini 3 in spirit, like everybody else has in spirit. I've got a hole in my wallet. I'm part of the 1K club. Anybody else?
We were trying to find people that put a 1K out on the pre-order.
Put 1K on the comments right now. Okay. If you spent money on the Mini 3. Okay. This will tell us a lot percentage wise. You guys are all drone geeks here. So Akarisho, he bought like 3.
I'm just going to kind of put this on and let it run in the background. This is just raw footage off of the Air 2S from last Saturday. And as you can see, that wind was a blowing again.
It's blowing like a mother. Look at that. Look at that power line right there. That looks pretty enticing.
Yeah, I'll try to stay away from that for a bit. But I mean, I think the footage turned out pretty good.
Yeah, you can hardly go wrong. You can't, that's a very forgiving drone. If you look at prosumer drones that you can fly, that one's right in the ballpark of pretty much perfect. A lot of people are happy with it, with the different things that the camera.
I guess since I've got it up here, my office used to be like one of these windows right here.
You should put the drone right in the window to see who's in there now, who's at your desk.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
You're not going to be that guy.
We're there on the weekend anyhow, so there's nobody in the office on the weekends.
You tell them to clean their desk. It's pretty flat. It's pretty flat in Texas.
Well, this is Austin, so this is kind of like the beginning of the Texas Hill Country.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm going to be there in a couple weeks.
Yeah, but you're bringing family.
Yep.
We're not going to be able to go out and play.
Oh, I'm going to try to figure something out.
You probably won't even have your Mini 3 yet.
I know. You know what? That'd be bull pucky. That's the whole reason why you buy a travel drone is so you can freaking travel with it. And they're going to miss the whole damn summer because we're all going to be sitting there freaking looking at our watches and checking to see if freaking FedEx is showing up.
How would you like this job sitting in that bucket in 100-degree weather?
Not. I did some 80-degree weather at a tank farm for a Chevron or Amoco. It was Amoco. It was in back east. I was on a tank crew painting and sandblasting. I got the hang from I was on the safety crew, so I ran all the lines and the cables and set up all the clean paint pumps.
Yes, we had the Amtrak train coming by too.
Dude, that's fast. Way to go by there. Hey, that Joe Biden just went by.
No, he ain't that fast.
the train's like going by like this. Sometimes slow, sometimes falling forward. All right, that's none of that. There's no politics here. Train. It was no issues hand carrying it in my backpack. The Air 2S. The only thing, hey, Grumpy's on. You know that you're Grumpy. The Grumpy
Vlogger
is on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're going to have some words about your doggy.
Yeah, your Chihuahua comments.
Your Chihuahua.
I think we should play that again.
You know, my sources keep me informed. My sources keep me in the loop.
Now entering the studio.
All
Grumpy Vlogger. It's time for you.
He might get renamed to the Lumpy Vlogger.
We'll
Put
see.
a big lump on his head.
He's got a chance he can make amends right now. He can change the Chihuahua to a Mastiff or something. Or a Great Dane. And Sunrise does not watch anybody's back. When you think it's all about German Shepherds. Big freaking ears going.
So here, Grumpy Vlogger in action right here. We'll play this thing again. Oh no, we don't have any sound on the screen. Wait a minute.
I heard it.
I gotta stop that. I gotta share it. What's the audio? Share screen. What's system audio? There we go.
Yeah, it must have been on your
thing. I went through one of those naming, good names for puppies or good names for Chihuahua puppies, And one of the names came up, and I thought about using it, but then I thought I value my life more. One of the names that came up for a Chihuahua was Kai. And could you imagine me having a Chihuahua named Kai? You know what that guy would come and do to me? Oh, look, here's Kai. Yeah, no.
And he's such a brave soul. Yeah. Well, that thing arrived in my inbox probably within 2 minutes of it airing. So
Crap. Hey, I've said all kinds of things that I regret. But I lived with the decision I made. So, Grumpy, it's okay. Just live with
this
it.
too shall pass.
You will forget. I forget everything. There's something I say 6 months later, I don't even know what happened.
But that's why we have you to remind you.
Right. I can remind everybody. I can remind myself when I'm doing a binge watching on the weekend of my own channel. Yes, I've done that before. I've binge watched my own channel just to look back at old stuff. Like I was thinking about like something I flew, and I'm like, what was that like? What was the footage like? And I'll go way back. I love that. I love the fact that you can go back into your material and just find cool things. And you got, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh boy, that's bad. You got those too. And I don't take nothing off. You're supposed to take some of them off sometimes. I'm like, heck that. Just keep them all alive. Heck with it. I'll live with my massive amount of mistakes.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have Lloyd, the artist formerly known as the Grumpy Vlogger.
You can now has Grumpy is he gonna go to light blue before we make him blue, or are we gonna turn him yellow, then pink, and then blue?
Do I have to turn him colors too?
Yeah, Grumpy's not blued.
I don't know if I should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well.
Let's put him on. Let's put him on notice.
Grumpy, Lloyd, you're on what they call that?
Double
On probation.
Lloyd, you're on double secret probation. Double secret probation. Okay, that's the step before banishment.
Sunrise, I don't quite get your what are you trying to suggest there?
When Kai
Yeah,
turns
probation.
Grumpy blue, there could be another meaning to that. Does anybody know the movie that double secret probation came from? Please put it in the chat. Let's see if somebody
There's a
knows.
movie for that.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was in a movie. Very famous movie. And only people from our generation will know that. Sunrise will never know that in a million years. Yep. Ben T got it first. Animal House. That's right. That's right. Dean Wormer put Animal House on double secret probation. They're like, what? We didn't even know we were on probation.
And we got Chris in the house now. Akirasho wondering how long it'd be before the Grumpy Vlogger will violate his probation. Yeah, well, there's, we'll have to figure out how we do a probation violation.
Was Chris talking about blue balls? Because that's oh my Lord. We are going south quickly. Like a flock of freaking
And George Galuski in the house. Good evening, sir. So shall we take a little stroll down the website and see who's offering what and when?
Sure, let's do it. Let's see how many mistakes.
I've pulled up a few retailers today and seeing when they're offering stuff. So first in the lineup, we got B&H was an expected availability of June 30th, 2022.
Oh, interesting.
And this is the version was the RC Pro. So this is, now mind you, this is not including the Flymore combo. There's two Flymore combos with different size batteries. So anyhow, this is B&H. Let's take a look, see at Adorama. Shipped on 6/29/22. So June 29th.
All right.
So we're going a step better than Best Buy, because Best Buy don't have a freaking clue yet. We'll be ready to ship after release day is announced.
I
So
got a shipping date.
they
but-
give you a shipping date? What shipping date did they give you?
Trying to find it. It was on my phone. I'm not even. I've got to ignore this, guys. I can't do this anymore. I'm done with freaking waiting for shit. My life is going to end soon, and I've got to be able to get more. I've got to have more. I need more details, but let me see if I can find that.
Well, Amazon was saying something about the item will be released on June 29th. So the June 29th seems to be a sweet spot.
June 29th. I got a different number.
Now, if you go directly to DJI, apparently the RC Pro they have in stock and are shipping. I've seen guys that were promised a ship date of 5/10. So apparently DJI has a few of these things on hand. But if you want the Mini Pro was the old style controller or the non-screen controller, has a shipping availability in August of 2022. Same thing for the version without an RC. Is also starting in August of 2022. So since I wait for this thing to be compatible with the RC Pro, in August, we might talk about this. Robert is saying his is shipping today. So Robert, did you, where did you buy from? And Ben T, I like your way of thinking. He's asking if you die tomorrow, can he have your drones?
No, I'm taking him with me. There'll be a box full of drones.
So we have we'll have the Ghost Flyer, not the Ghost Rider. We have the Ghost Flyer.
Yeah, the information that I see on mine, it just says it doesn't. There is no shipping date. So I think the number that I saw originally when I first did it was the 21st, but I really don't have any expectations. I like the fact that it goes way out like that.
21st of what? May, June, July,
June,
August?
June 21st. But it doesn't say that now, so I can't taking your drones with you like an Egyptian pharaoh. Yeah, kind of like that. in my PlayStation 4 is coming with me, and anything old and people don't want.
No,
Yeah,
Robert, I know right now it's not compatible with the RC Pro, but I'm still holding out hope that they'll make it compatible with the RC Pro. Don't burst my bubble like that.
So the RC Pro is having a shipping delay as well now. If you're ordering that, is that what you're talking about here? I'm missing the whole.
So Robert ordered his from DJI and it's shipping, so it's on its way to him. So Robert, I wish you all the luck and hope that thing arrives with you fairly quick.
Yep.
I've ordered stuff from DJI in the past and it got to me fairly quickly. So I hope, it does it for you too. But yeah, no, at this point, the RC Pro is not compatible with the Mini 3. That is correct. But I mean, they're 03, both of them are 03. The Mini 3 is an 03, OcuSync 3, 03, whatever you want to call it. The RC Pro is 03 compatible. So I'm hoping it's just a matter of, well, daddy's got to go potty. So anyway, well, I'm still holding out hope that the RC Pro will become compatible with the Mini 3 because I will definitely need the Mini 3 for my next trip abroad, even though that's not going to happen this year as I previously had planned. For those that have seen it, I had some heart issues, had to get rebooted. Again, thank you to everybody that reached out to me in some shape, form, or fashion. Much appreciate the support and love that I received. So thank you all again. So yeah, now I'm hoping at some point the RC Pro will be compatible, and but
That's the plan. That should be the plan. That's what I've heard. It's plan to be here, and I think as far as high drones 69 FPV AK Master Roshi FP. Holy crap, that is a long name. Nice to have you in. How's my UAV family? We're talking shipping dates.
This is what I'm thinking too. Firmware update will allow that to be compatible.
Yeah, and that'll come with probably the first big firmware dump, and we'll see where that goes.
Well, we need to have a firmware update for the Mini 3 and the RC Pro.
Right. They'll come separately. I'm hoping they do, because what will happen is this: if the Mini and the RC Pro are compatible, then I will think about that. We'll see how the new RC is with this, but I would want one for my Mavic 3. But right now, the Mavic 3 has got its own issues, and the load up time has still not been fixed.
What's going on here now?
Yeah, I flew my Mavic 3 not too long ago. It was just a couple of days ago, and by the time I got what I needed done, because I had a setting up and that kind of thing, getting because I was taking to take some photos. I was up north taking some pictures at my son's house. I wanted to get some aerial shots and then some mountain shots. Let me see if I can share one of those. I thought the shots turned out good. Anyway, it didn't take that long to load up, but it's kind of like, it's annoying if you need it to load up right away. it's not annoying if you're doing all the other things you need to do to prepare to fly. It's kind of like if you're getting ready to fly an airplane, do you just freaking jump in there and fly it? And the answer to that is no. Especially if you're flying a big drone, you gotta freaking get stuff ready. And I don't understand the lack of patience on that. I just don't. I don't think it's annoying. Definitely, I think it's annoying, but that's about it. I do think that there is an issue, though. It is a real issue, and I don't think it'll be fixed. I think I think it was a hardware problem that they're trying to fix, and we'll see. They're $1 billion company. My thought is they will.
Well, we were kind of discussing, well, not seriously discussing, but we're talking about the 4G dongle for the RC Pro. It actually goes into the back of the RC Pro.
Uh-huh.
There's a 4G dongle that goes in right in behind here. And there's a offering here on eBay. This is what this thing looks like. And back in here, there's a USB-C and an antenna connection for both of these. And that will, now you put a SIM card in it for your provider, and that will make this thing basically a full-blown tablet with 4G hookup. And then you get a second one, and it actually straps on top of your Mavic 3. What's this little thing right there?
Oh, cool.
And this cable, and then you can have a 4G control link to your Mavic 3. So that is out there. We've got an install kit, and then they've got the actual dongle. There's a
There's a little
cell dongle and install kit is $208. So it's pricey, but it can. And Tex Arch drone guy, hey Michael. So this is slightly off topic here, but I thought I'd share it anyway. So yeah, let's see what happens with the Fetch Art goggles, because I'm very curious about that. About that release. What else do we have for today?
Here, let me show you. I'm going to show you a photograph here.
Now you're going to show a photograph.
Just a picture real quick. Yeah. This is just a picture I took this weekend.
With what?
Mavic 3.
Mavic 3.
Nothing to see here. Nobody gives a freaking flying F about the Mavic 3 anymore. That's how fast it goes.
Yeah, Hydron 69, we were talking about the Fetch Art goggles earlier. Would you care to venture a guess whether or not the analog or digital, DJI, HD0, what are we doing? So here we go.
There it is right there. There's the let's call the East Bench, Salt Lake. That's right there is Big Cottonwood Canyon right there. We've got ski resorts. If you like to ski, but here's a blow up of that shot. I mean, try to find it till it gets really pixelated. This was just on. You see how that finally pixelates. It's not bad. The lighting was bad, and then I had an ND filter on, and I shouldn't have had it on there. You could see that the clouds were in pretty good. Were pretty, and it was late in the day, so that's actually an evening shot. So of that's where my kid's house is. The one that still uses my Amazon account. and basically makes more money than me. That's where he lives right there. You like that?
That's cool footage.
Right. No, it's just a picture, right? Just a snapshot. That was just
Well,
kind of fun.
it's still footage out of the quad. I mean,
Yeah, but it's. I'm just looking at this other one. This is this is one where the purists of our photography folks. Here, I'm not going to save that. I want to open it up differently. Hold on here. This is why you want to not allow the drone to. This is why you want to use a set. You don't want to use a set fixture. You want to be able to color grade, because that's a pretty picture though.
that's beautiful.
That's a Mavic 3 shot right there. Looking back,
That's the screensaver right there, or desktop wallpaper.
yeah, that's real green. That's not bad. I did a little bit. I brought the color up a little bit on that.
Well, it's a golf course, so they do water those things. So
Yeah, and then it was a good day. Look at the clouds are nice, and I had the sun behind me, and it was getting lower. There's a lot of good things that happen. But I was just goofing around. That was just a photography shot. I was just going to go around looking for shots. That's the lava field, and that's the red mountain that I fly up all the time. But yeah, that's just anyway. Those are some shots that I've done, and that's why you buy a Mavic 3. That's what it's good at right there. Look at that house down there.
hi, Drown. You're welcome. Thanks for coming and joining our little group here.
Look at these houses they're building. Look how freaking big those are. Holy crap. Those are so big. Guys, these are like $10 million houses right here. Every one of these houses is probably 10,000
So
square feet.
these are exactly the houses you will never live in.
No, there's no freaking way I'll be able to live in one of those. These right here along this fairway right here are probably $4 or $5 million a piece. Look at this one they're building. Look at that. Looks like
This is around St. George, Utah.
There was a fire in that house. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. Look at that.
Yeah, they got a little carried away with in the kitchen.
I didn't even know there was a fire. Look at that.
They had a wiener roast.
My Lord, that's an expensive fire that went on right there. So I didn't even notice that. So anyway, I didn't, guys. I just was, but that's what we do with these things. That's what I want to do with the Mini. I want to do that kind of stuff. I want to take it out and do some photography. That's what I like to do with the drone.
Yeah.
And some people like that's one of the things. I mean, I like to fly. And that's why I'm waiting for another FPV. I'm really excited for a DJI system of some sort with an FPV system, because I really enjoyed that. That's, so.
There's a comment just for you.
My YouTube earnings. What do you have you in $1 million house in a hot minute? Right. Strike first. Oh man, those houses are just immaculate. They're all custom too. They're custom from the top to bottom. They're like, God, I didn't know there was a fire in that one.
Well, high drones, we do touch on FPV here quite a bit, but today was the Mini 3 release. We're more
right
on camera drones today. But wait, I do have something to share. So I just picked up this little guy.
Oh, cool.
So be looking forward to doing some with this.
What's system? Does it have a little 2.4 gig?
This is going to have iNav in it, and then it's going to be FPV. It's going to have a Vista on it for FPV. So we'll be. Yeah, that's going to be a fun little project coming up. I have a little project, and I got the big project back there in the corner. So, yeah. And then I've got a whole house project now. So,
Yeah,
I mean, this studio here is going to go away. I actually call this my living room. It's going away because I'm actually moving.
well, that's right. You've told me that like 20 times. That's right.
Yep.
You are. Holy crap! How are you going to move all those wings?
Well, I
Look,
got a
look,
truck.
look at all this he's got behind him there. Look at that. I got these little tiny quads, and Kai's got these giant things. Look at my props, by the way. Those are the new ones that I got in. Those are cool.
Pink.
Little that periwinkle. It's little. It's a little pixie. Oh, that's cute. Pink. It's not pink. It's like purplish color. I got a whole bunch of freaking different colored props. I wanted different colors just for fun. But yeah, now that camera works and everything, I'm freaking in business right now, man. If I'm flying FPV.
Yeah. Hold on. We got Matty Strongworld in the house. Y'all be careful. What do you say about Matt now? Especially you, Sunrise.
Got to compete.
Yeah, I mean, Acro is the only way to fly. Yeah, no, we're you know, we're past the.
What do you
We
mean?
try to fly. We try to fly at the farmhouse with that wind, but that didn't work so good.
Do I fly acro?
Yes. Yeah. I love these. This is my favorite right here, little size. I do want the 3.5.
Manny, just so you know, Lloyd is on probation, so he may not say a whole lot for fear of the wrath of Kai.
He's on double secret probation. We already went through that. Are you putting crossfire in it, Kai? Are you going to put crossfire in it?
Of course, I'm putting crossfire on it.
Yeah, he's going to fly the freaking living crap out of that. He's going to fly it from here to freaking. He's going to fly it from. Fly it to Houston. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's going to be crossfire on that. I do mess with the Express LRS, but I'm going to keep that for the smaller quads at this point.
You wouldn't put that on there on that one? It's bigger, huh? How big is that?
I have. It's fairly small. It's like 800 millimeter wingspan on it, 700 and change. So
But
it's a fairly small one.
But since it's a wing, it's not going to affect the weight as much. A little tiny.
I'm not too concerned about weight. What's that thing? Because I'm going to fly it on lithium-ion battery anyway.
Oh, you're going to do the long flight? Yeah, it'll be a cruiser.
Yeah, it's going to be just a fun little cruiser. It's going to be a slow cruise too, because the wings, you can't really go fast with this thing.
Right.
So
I don't have any FPV pictures in this. I better.
How many guys do we have in here now? We got 16 people watching. So
what a good day.
Let's do a little giveaway before we wrap it up.
Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday, by the way, everybody. So I'm just letting you know. Once the taco call comes, I am out of here. It's always Taco Tuesday.
Well, no, we're gonna do a sticker pack giveaway. You know, good old Lone Star UAV stickers. I might have to throw in one of these though. You know, the new printouts. But yeah, just put hashtag sticker in the chat if you want to partake in the giveaway. Hashtag sticker.
Hashtag sticker. And while you're waiting, there's some.
Chris Hope is in the house.
There's Britney Spears nudes on Instagram. So if you want to check her out, there you go.
Oh, that's what we need. It was Britney Spears nudes.
I just saw that. It just came through. I'm like, while you're waiting, you might want to check that out before she takes them down. I can't find them. Poor Britney. Free Britney. Sounds like she freed herself.
Oh, what is this? Hold on. We got to see what this is. What is this?
What is what? What's going on?
What is what? We need to find out what this is.
Here, hold on here.
Oh yeah, that's.
What is your problem?
I got a bad feeling about
Hold on. What the hell? Hold on. We gotta redo this.
I'm cheating.
bad.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maddie.
So
I never win. It's like, damn, I already sent enough crap to that random.
I got a bad.
okay.
I'm kind of
If you were,
about this.
all right, hold on. We gotta share this with audio, and then when we do,
We're waiting for Kai.
I gotta turn my.
Bad feeling. I got a bad feeling about this.
What is your problem?
God, why do I have to work? I am sexy. I am sexy. Why am I working? What is this?
Oh shit. Here we go again. Hi. You look like shit.
Hey, you. What the fuck is this?
Smoke weed every day.
Now, are you guys lip syncing, or is that just doing it? You got an app or a program that does that? That's fun. Oh, I can't hear you, Kai. You're muted. Kai is
I'm
now
unmuted. There we go.
There we go.
There's a program for this.
Oh, that's funny. That's great. I love that. It does a nice job. I've got a program that takes old pictures and makes them kind of lifelike. I did that because I was doing that with my old kid photos and some old other family photos, but that's neat. I love technology.
It's called the Reface app.
We like technology. We like technology.
All right.
Yeah, well, we're going to have some fun with that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's fun. The ultimate lip sync. I could probably do my dad random video again with a better lip sync. All right. Put a real song there. We got popped in here. Jackrabbit FPV. Have you been here the whole time? Yeah, I see you've been through there. Let's see. Maddie, thank you for popping in. I did say hi. And Tex Arts Drone Guy, you been here the whole time? No, you just got in. He's popped in at the very end.
So whoever wants to partake at the sticker giveaway, hashtag sticker in the chat. It's going to be last call here in a minute. So you put hashtag sticker in the chat, please. And if you want to participate, you can punch it in several times. You will only get one chance. So hashtag sticker. Oh, Third Eye is in the house. Hey there. Life's passing me by. Whoa.
Hashtag.
It buys you, huh?
I'm winning.
You have to buy. You have to pay for your life as it's passing you.
It's passing me by.
By.
Like waiting for the Mini 3 to arrive from Best Buy. Could be months. Could be many
years, you know?
All right. Last call for stickers. Last call for stickers. We're going to hit the old collection. Collect the button.
Stickers. There are some stickers. I should send
We got 12 entries. So let's see who is the lucky winner.
There we oh. It was almost Oh my gosh, you could do another drawing. Come on.
Yeah, we're going to have to redo that.
I was just having fun. Holy crap. I totally loaded that one.
Yeah.
Rigged. Exactly. Who used to win all the time? Who used to win like all the giveaways? You remember that, Kai? There was somebody that just won all the giveaways all the time.
All right, let's try this one more time.
I put so many in there. It just loves me.
So now we have 11 entries. So let's try this again.
All right. Here we go. I got like 25 entries. Here I come again. Oh, he took me out. Oh, that's not fair.
Third eye.
Third eye. Oh, he did pop in earlier.
Third eye, email me lonestaruav@gmail.com and I get these things sent out to you.
Maddie always wins. I think Third Eye is winning this one.
Yeah.
Hey, nice
Now,
to see you.
This one is Third Eye. Third Eye, email me lonestaruav@gmail.com and I get those things sent out to you. Or I'll give them to you at the next meetup, which we will have again, but I'm still trying to figure out the whole weather situation.
Yeah. Our weather's it's cold now. It's probably
Well, the problem is, we have to do it on a Sunday afternoon because the soccer folks are still there on Saturdays. And, now we're in 100-degree heat, and I don't want to do it in 100-degree heat either. So,
you're already at 100-degree heat?
And Third Eye says he'll just pick him up at the meetup, which is fine too. I'll have them for you.
Very good.
Okay, now there's your mental picture to wrap our live stream up with.
Drones 863. Is that the video? Is that the video link? I got to click on it and see. He did it. He did a.
Okay.
Oh, did you click on that?
We can't go until we've seen this one. So
That's good. That's fun. I like that. I think everybody should be auto-tuned. Let's auto-tune everybody. Let's pick somebody out. We'll pick a song for them. And it's so good.
Okay.
So somebody's got to share with me where that's coming from. I got to see that. That is fun. I really like enjoying that. Reface. And is that an iPhone app? That's fun. And you can just put a link on it and send it out. Does it go through? That's enough questions. Quit asking questions. I had to tell myself to slow down. Yeah, crap. Taco Tuesday is a little slow today. Now that friggin' tune is stuck in my head. Grumpy, we got to get Grumpy a new song. But he could do the Yummy song.
It's in the Apple store. He doesn't know if that's available for Android. So,
well, we'll be definitely doing the reface. My phone is almost out of space. It's 3 years old. I need to basically upgrade my phone. next week, I guess I'm supposed to be doing that finally. 3 freaking years, this phone. This is the best phone I've ever owned.
Does anybody want to see that picture? Just asking, you know.
The best phone that I've ever owned. iPhone 11.
Okay, he's not wearing nothing but a shirt, but he's working hard. So I really don't want to see that picture.
Reface funny changer. There it is. I found it.
So I think it's time to wrap this up.
I do. I think we're starting to we're reaching for material at this point. We are digging. And I'm still looking at I'm still staring at the Best Buy website and nothing's changed. It's still pending. I'm still not going anywhere. I'm not getting anything. And all I got was free Shutterfly.
It's time for some dinner too at my end. I'm hungry.
I'm really hungry. Yeah. I'm hungry for tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. PayPal better not make me freaking pay for this damn thing until it's delivered. If I have to make payments and I have to sit looking at it for a month, that would just be bull freaking pucky. All righty.
All right.
Let's call it a day.
Yeah, let's call it a day. Say our goodbyes. Appreciate all of y'all that join us.
Thank you so much for your Tuesday enjoyment. Okay. So.
But it is time for us to wrap it up and say goodbye, and we'll see you next time. Well, might be next Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't have.
Depending on what's happening. I mean, I'm guessing we're going to see some lucky people that will actually scored a Mini 3.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have, I'm more than curious to get some unbiased reviews.
I want some non-reviewer reviews. Those are the ones that I really like. Somebody that just, like it's their first Mini, and they're somebody that's had other minis and they can do a comparison. And they can give us some real info. I want to hear about that controller because I want to know about how the antenna array, because it's got to have a limitation because it's not external, but maybe not. It's new tech. It's got to pop out. All antennas pop out.
We'll see. We'll see about it. But we'll see. Hopefully we have some more answers by next Tuesday. We'll have another stream about it.
Take it apart.
And, there's somebody going to be out there that's taking that thing apart. But until then, y'all, thanks for stopping by. Dad, thanks for hanging out.
For having me in. Yep. I'm glad I made the choice of coming in. It was a good stream. I've been inundated by relatives for about a week.
So until next time, y'all, have a good night, and we'll see you later.